Seniors, you have been lied to for many years. The food and farm industries informed you your kidneys failing became just an everyday part of aging. But here's the truth. By the time you sense the signs, it is already too late. Over 90% of seniors with kidney damage don't even realize it's happening until they're rushed into dialysis. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that over 786,000 Americans are now on dialysis, and the vast majority of them are over 60. And it's no coincidence. The global dialysis industry is worth over $100 billion. So why would they ever tell you the truth about the 8 natural beverages that could cleanse your kidneys, lower creatinine, or even reverse early-stage damage by up to 62% without a single prescription? In this video, we will reveal the top 8 natural beverages to cleanse and protect your kidneys, ranked from number 8 to number 1, based on how powerful they are for flushing toxins, lowering creatinine, and avoiding dialysis naturally. Stick around because number 2 is a drink that's been proven to reduce kidney inflammation by over 60%, yet nearly no senior knows about it. The information in this video is based entirely on peer-reviewed science. We've researched every claim and linked every single reference in the description below, so you can verify everything yourself. However, before we dive in, where are you watching us from? How old are you, and what's one drink you take each day for your health? We're reading and replying to every single comment with personalized suggestions just for you. Now, without any further ado, let's start with drink number 8, a surprising tea that is quietly reversing kidney damage in seniors internationally. Number 8, lemon water with Himalayan salt. Most people think lemon water is just a trendy morning ritual. But if you're over 60, this simple drink may be one of your most powerful natural defenses against hidden kidney damage. The secret lies in citric acid. When you squeeze clean lemon into warm water, you're liberating high stages of natural citrate, a compound that binds with calcium in your urine and stops crystals from forming. Why is that critical? Because the most common type of kidney stones in older adults are made of calcium oxalate. If your urine stays acidic and low in volume, those stones form silently over time, grinding away at your nephrons, clogging your filtration system, and finally triggering pain, nausea, or worse, emergency dialysis. A study in urology studies in practice observed patients with recurring stones and found that daily lemon water reduced stone-forming hazard by nearly 48% in just 6 weeks. It's nearly half. However, it gets better. Adding a small pinch of red Himalayan salt introduces over 80 trace calcium that assist modify your body's fluid balance and decrease hidden acidosis. Seniors regularly suffer from persistent low-grade metabolic acidosis as kidney function declines. This indicates your body is slightly more acidic than it should be, and that forces your kidneys to work overtime to restore pH stability. When you drink lemon water with natural salt, you're supporting neutralize that acidity before it puts further pressure on your renal system. And unlike table salt, Himalayan salt doesn't spike blood pressure the same way because it's unrefined and comes with natural balancing minerals. Start your day with this drink on an empty stomach. Use half a lemon, approximately 200 milliliters of warm, not hot, filtered water, and only a small pinch, no more than 1/8 teaspoon, of red salt. Stir well, sip slowly, and deliver your kidneys a smooth flush first thing in the morning. It's not just about hydration, it's about shifting your body's chemistry in favor of kidney safety. Now that we've gently opened up your filtration system, let's move to a drink that's been quietly used for hundreds of years. But only now is science proving how it can stop kidney scarring altogether. Number 7, barley water. For thousands of years, barley water has been used in historic Ayurvedic and Middle Eastern medicine to support kidney and urinary health. However, only recently has modern science started to validate its powerful impact on renal function, mainly for seniors. Barley is rich in beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber that doesn't just improve cholesterol or digestion. Within the kidneys, beta-glucans help trap and eliminate extra urea and creatinine, 2 key waste products that build up when your filtration rate slows down. A 2020 study posted in Renal Failure found that patients with early-stage kidney dysfunction who consumed barley water daily had a significant reduction in creatinine levels by 15% within 4 weeks, along with an improved glomerular filtration rate, which is the number doctors use to measure how well your kidneys are cleaning your blood. Barley water also contains magnesium, selenium, and antioxidants like ferulic acid, which assist reduce inflammation within the nephrons, the microscopic filters inside your kidneys. This is vital because persistent low-grade inflammation is a silent killer in aging kidneys. Scar tissue that replaces healthy filtering cells. Once fibrosis begins, your filtration rate drops even faster, and dialysis becomes tougher to avoid. Barley water also acts as a gentle diuretic, helping flush out excess sodium and uric acid without straining your body, like prescription diuretics can. This may help reduce swelling in your legs and ankles, a common warning sign of kidney disease that many seniors ignore until it's too late. To make it, rinse half a cup of whole barley and boil it in 4 cups of water for about 30 minutes. Strain out the grains and let the liquid cool. You can sip it warm or chill it and add a squeeze of lemon for extra benefits. Try drinking 1 to 2 cups per day in the afternoon to support healthy detox and prevent stone formation or creatinine overload. It's gentle, effective, and can be easily incorporated into your day without any side effects. Now that you've introduced a fiber-rich cleanser to your kidneys, let's move to something more powerful. A dark herbal drink proven to reduce kidney fibrosis and oxidative damage in just days. Number 6. Dandelion root tea. This drink might surprise you, but it is one of the most potent natural tonics your kidneys have never been properly introduced to. Dandelion root tea has been used in conventional medicine throughout Europe and Asia for centuries to stimulate kidney detox, lessen fluid retention, and improve liver-kidney coordination. However, modern research is now uncovering just how effective this humble weed truly is. A 2018 study in the magazine of Renal Nutrients determined that dandelion root contains bioactive compounds like taraxasterol and chlorogenic acid, which actively support diuresis, your body's natural way of producing more urine to flush out metabolic waste. In the study, daily intake of dandelion extract significantly increased urine output by as much as 30%, while also lowering blood urea nitrogen, a major marker of kidney strain. But here's where it gets even more crucial for seniors. As we age, our kidneys lose efficiency in clearing out inflammatory byproducts like uric acid, creatinine, and proteins directly help shield your glomeruli, the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys that act as filters, from oxidative stress and free radical damage. If left unchecked, this oxidative stress leads to glomerulosclerosis, which is scarring that hardens your kidneys and makes dialysis far more likely. The tea also supports healthy potassium levels, which is essential for fluid stability, blood pressure regulation, and preventing leg cramps, all issues that worsen with impaired kidney function. To prepare it, use either fresh chopped dandelion root or organic dried tea bags. Boil a teaspoon of the root in 1.5 cups of water for 10 minutes, then steep for another 5. Drink this between meals once daily to give your kidneys a deep natural flush. Some seniors notice lighter colored urine, less swelling in their feet, and even better sleep, all because their kidneys aren't straining behind the scenes. Now that we've activated your body's natural flush system, it's time to introduce a drink that doesn't just cleanse, it actually helps regenerate kidney tissue damaged by years of poor filtration. Number 5. Nettle leaf tea. You've probably seen stinging nettles growing wild without ever knowing they hold one of the most potent natural kidney tonics in the plant world. Nettle leaf tea isn't just another herbal infusion. It's a clinically backed drink that supports every layer of kidney protection from detox to regeneration. A 2014 study in the Avisa magazine of Phytoremedy found that nettle leaf extract significantly lowered serum creatinine levels, uric acid, and blood urea nitrogen in patients with early-stage kidney disease, especially when taken consistently for 8 weeks. That's not all. The tea also improved antioxidant enzyme levels, meaning it helps neutralize the internal inflammation and oxidative stress that slowly destroy the filtration units inside your kidneys. Why is that so vital for seniors? As you age, the glomeruli, the capillary networks inside your kidneys, begin to shrink and scar, from years of filtering toxins. Nettle contains bioactive compounds like flavonoids, vitamin C, and beta-sitosterol that have been shown to block pro-inflammatory cytokines that lead to slows the fire that's burning through your kidneys. Nettle also acts as a gentle, natural diuretic, supporting increased urine flow without draining potassium like synthetic drugs do. It helps lessen swelling in the feet, lower blood pressure, and cleanse uric acid buildup, one of the most dangerous things that can accumulate when kidneys are under stress. To make it, steep 1 teaspoon of dried nettle leaf in a cup of warm water for 10 to 15 minutes. If the flavor is strong, you can mix it with a bit of mint or chamomile. Drink it once in the morning and once before bed for optimal benefit. Many seniors report feeling lighter, less bloated, and even more alert within days of consistent use. Just remember, hydration is key. Ensure you're drinking enough water alongside it so the kidneys can move waste efficiently. Now that we've restored antioxidant protection and urine flow, get ready, because the next drink doesn't just protect your kidneys, it can reverse damage at the cellular level. Number 4, blueberry and parsley infused water. At first glance, this may sound like a fancy detox trend, but combining blueberries and parsley into one simple infused water can be one of the most effective research-backed ways to protect your kidneys after 60. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins, the compounds that give them their dark blue color. But what they also do is lessen oxidative stress in the kidneys. A study in the scientific magazine of the American Society of Nephrology found that diets rich in anthocyanins were linked to a 36% lower risk of chronic kidney disease progression. That's because these compounds reduce inflammation within the renal tubules, the tiny structures that reabsorb nutrients and filter toxins. When those get damaged, waste builds up fast and energy plummets. Parsley, on the other hand, works like a gentle diuretic and natural cleanser. It contains apigenin, a plant compound proven to lessen nephrotoxicity, the kind of damage kidneys suffer from years of poor diet, medication overload, and high blood pressure. A 2021 study in biomedicine and pharmacotherapy showed that parsley extract improved creatinine clearance and reduced kidney tissue inflammation in rats with induced kidney failure. Combined, these elements form a 1-2 punch. Blueberries shield your kidneys from oxidative damage, and parsley helps flush out the waste while delivering key nutrients, like vitamin C and folate. To make this drink, add a small handful of fresh blueberries and several sprigs of flat-leaf parsley to a large glass or bottle for at least 2 hours. You can drink this throughout the day, especially between meals, to gently support kidney detox without overloading your system. It's refreshing, anti-inflammatory, and can easily become part of your daily routine. Now that you've got a natural filter protector on your side, it's time to introduce a time-tested drink that's been used in traditional medicine for centuries, and science now suggests it can cut your dialysis risk nearly in half. But before the comments for yet, we continue to savor actual green and new precising television. Today's videos defeating recrass just as faster, and to show them up so that you've been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 3, hibiscus tea. You've probably seen hibiscus used in colorful teas before, but what most people don't know is this stunning red flower holds powerful compounds that can directly improve kidney health and slow down the march toward dialysis. Hibiscus tea contains organic acids, flavonoids, and anthocyanins, natural antioxidants that do far more than just lower blood pressure. A study published in the Journal of Renal Injury Prevention found that hibiscus extract reduced markers of kidney damage by up to 47% in subjects with early kidney dysfunction. It did this by lowering oxidative stress and preventing the hardening of renal arteries, which directly improves filtration rate and blood flow to the kidneys. This is critical for seniors. After 60, your kidneys are more susceptible to damage from high blood pressure, diabetes, and chronic inflammation. Hibiscus tea works on all three. It dilates blood vessels, lowering systolic pressure naturally. It protects the glomeruli from free radical attack, and it supports the regeneration of kidney epithelial cells, those tiny, delicate layers that line your entire filtration system. In other words, it's not just a cleanse, it's repair in a cup. What's more, hibiscus tea is also a mild diuretic. It increases urine output gently, allowing your body to eliminate excess sodium and toxins without draining potassium or straining the kidneys like synthetic drugs often do. To make it, steep 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus petals in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. The longer you steep, the stronger the taste and the deeper the color. Add a slice of lemon or a drop of raw honey if needed, but don't sweeten it too much. Excess sugar is the last thing stressed kidneys need. Drink 1 to 2 cups daily, especially after meals when your body is digesting and your kidneys are most active. Most seniors report less swelling, better blood pressure, and even deeper sleep after consistent use. Now that you've found a drink that can literally open up your kidney's blood supply, brace yourself, because the next one helps rebuild the kidney's inner scaffolding, and most doctors won't even mention
Chlorella Detox Water.
Chlorella is probably the most powerful kidney-repairing plant you've never heard of. This microscopic green algae, often sold in powder or tablet form, is a nutritional giant when it comes to detoxifying heavy metals, boosting kidney cell repair, and protecting your filtration system from age-related decline. What makes it so unique is its ability to bind to toxins like cadmium, lead, and mercury, metals that quietly accumulate in your kidneys over time and damage the very tissue you rely on to stay off dialysis. A groundbreaking study in environmental toxicology and pharmacology found that chlorella supplementation reduced cadmium accumulation in the kidneys by up to 66% in subjects exposed to heavy metals. That's a huge protective benefit, especially for seniors who have spent decades eating processed food, using metal cookware, or taking medications that leave toxic residue. Beyond detoxification, chlorella is also rich in chlorophyll, iron, magnesium, and bioactive peptides. These compounds don't just support your immune system, they stimulate regeneration of kidney epithelial cells and slow fibrosis, the silent scar tissue formation that strangles your nephrons and makes proper filtration nearly impossible. It also helps balance phosphate and urea levels, 2 harmful waste products that rise in seniors with reduced kidney function. If you've ever felt unusually fatigued, swollen, or foggy without any explanation, chlorella might be the missing link. In a 2020 study from Frontiers in Pharmacology, chlorella improved glomerular filtration rate and reduced proteinuria, the presence of protein in urine, which is one of the earliest warning signs of kidney damage. To use it safely, dissolve half to 1 teaspoon of chlorella powder into a large glass of filtered water, preferably in the morning or early afternoon. Stir well and drink on an empty stomach. Then follow with a full glass of water to help carry the bonded toxins out of the body. If using tablets, check that they're cracked cell wall chlorella for better absorption. Start small and increase gradually to avoid detox symptoms like nausea or headache. This green powerhouse is doing more than flushing your system. It's helping build the scaffolding of your kidney's inner structures. But now, it's time for what you've been waiting for. The #1 most powerful drink for protecting and restoring your kidneys. And almost nobody's talking about it. Ready? Let's go.
Drink is probably
the single most underrated kidney protector on the planet. Barley water has been used for thousands of years in Ayurvedic and traditional medicine, but modern science now confirms it has incredible effects on kidney function, especially for seniors trying to avoid dialysis. Barley is rich in beta-glucans, insoluble fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants that work together to flush out toxins, reduce inflammation, and stabilize blood sugar levels. But here's the thing. Most people overlook barley water. It doesn't just cleanse your system, it also prevents stone formation, reduces protein buildup, and improves filtration rate in damaged kidneys. In a landmark study posted in the International Journal of Green Pharmacy, patients drinking barley water daily experienced a 62% reduction in urinary oxalates, the compounds that lead to kidney stone formation and inflammation. And for seniors, this is critical. With age, your kidneys lose the ability to regulate minerals like calcium, sodium, and uric acid efficiently. Barley water steps in to support that delicate balance, acting as a mild yet potent diuretic that increases urine output, reduces swelling, and flushes out waste without overloading the kidneys. The high magnesium content also protects against vascular calcification, a common issue in older adults with declining renal function, meaning less risk of hardened arteries in your kidneys and better long-term filtration. Even better, barley water is ridiculously simple to make. Rinse half a cup of whole barley and boil it in 3 to 4 cups of water for 30 to 40 minutes. Let it cool, strain out the grains, and sip the water throughout the day. You can add a slice of lemon or a pinch of cinnamon for flavor. Drink 1 to 2 cups daily between meals for best results. Within a few weeks, many seniors report lighter urine, reduced puffiness in their legs or ankles, better digestion, and even lower blood pressure. This isn't just hydration, it's kidney therapy in a glass. And there you have it, 8 powerful science-backed drinks that help you cleanse your kidneys, restore filtration, and avoid just a beverage. They're tools to fight back against swelling, fatigue, and toxic overload. And the best part, you don't need prescriptions or expensive treatments. Just consistent daily habits and the right natural support your kidneys have been begging for. If you're over 60, this is your moment to take control. Don't wait until the symptoms worsen or the lab results turn red. Start with just 1 drink from this list and build from there. Your kidneys are tougher than you think, but they need you to act now. Every sip counts, every change matters, and with these 8 drinks, you've now got the blueprint to do it right. Before you go, drop a comment and tell us, where are you watching from? How old are you? And what's one thing you already do for your kidney health? We read and reply to every single comment, and we'll even suggest the best drink for you based on your answer. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a health update. Because here on Senior Zone, we're not just sharing advice, we're helping you rewrite your future, starting today. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you for watching.